Hello everybody and welcome to this video. As you maybe know, the GT4 DLC for ACC came a couple of days ago out. We have now 11 additional GT4 cars, each built from a different manufacturer. Due to this big DLC, I wanted to produce definitely a video about the GT4 cars. But, as you maybe already saw, some YouTubers already did produce videos regarding the handle and feeling of the GT4 cars. So, I decided to do something different. Today, we will not only drive the GT4 car, and I will not only tell you my experience of the car, we will also compare the Audi R8 GT4 to his big brother, the Audi R8 GT3, and see where the GT4 version is losing most of the time. First of all, I will take you around the lap in the Audi R8 GT3 car around Zolder. Afterwards, I will also show you a lap around Zolder, but this time with the GT4 Audi. And then we will look both laps compared on the screen of the Audi R8 GT3 and GT4 car. After this comparison video, we will look into the Motec data and see where the Audi R8 GT4 car is losing most of the time compared to his big brother. So let's start with the first lap of the Audi R8 GT3 car. Here we go, guys. First lap, which we go from the Audi R8 GT3 car, which we'll compare to the little brother. It's not important to have like the fastest lap, we just need a nice clean lap as a reference. Try to brake late, take the inside curb, maximizing the track on the outside. Braking late, taking the inside apex. Now we have to focus to not touch the gravel on the outside of the next corner. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, perfectly fine. Now we have to be careful to not take too much curb, otherwise we will just fly away. We could take this chicane faster, but it's enough for a reference lap. Brake at this point of the track, taking everything what we can. Staying in third gear to get this corner flat out. Fifth gear, and then first gear in the hairpin. Come flat out. Again, braking around 100 meters for the last chicane. This was our lap from the Audi R8 GT3 car. So guys, here we go. Our reference lap from the GT4 car. We just take 9 liters of fuel, brake pit 1, yeah, and drive out. Let's go. First of all, the first thing which we notice is that we have no tire blankets, so the lap will be with cold tires, but should not be bad. I mean, what we already noticed is like the lack of top speed compared to a GT3 car, and the braking distance is also longer. I think we take this as the outlap and then take the next lap as a reference. Yeah, we see like we have definitely more understeer. I mean, it's also making sense because GT4 cars have definitely less aero than GT3 cars, and they rely more on their mechanical grip. So I try to brake a little bit later, but wow, you see that, guys? You can take so much more curb because the ride height is like double as size from the GT3 car, and generally it likes to take curbs more than the GT3 car. Still, the arrow is enough to take this corner flat out. It's quite interesting. Brake again. What we also notice is that the ABS is intervening so hard, which is also influencing our braking distance in a negative way. So you have to be very careful with the braking. So here we go. Our reference lap from the GT4 Audi. Now guys, I'll show you the laps from the G4 and GT3 Audi in comparison, so enjoy them. So guys, here we are in Motec. The lap marked with this red dot is our GT3 car lap with the Audi R8, and we compare this lap to our fastest lap with the R8 GT4, and it was the 36.8. So if we now go to general, we already see what we recognize from in the first moment, that the GT3 car, yeah, showing by the blue line, and the GT4 car showing by the white line, is that the GT3 car has like so much more speed in general than the GT4 car. I mean, it has logically different BOP, more horsepower, which is allowed to use for the car. Drive with the GT3 car with such more speed through the corner than the GT4 car. I mean, you see, like, as the corner starts, we just can take so much more speed through this corner. If I press on play, you see how the speed is developing through this corner till the first chicane. And as we see, as we are accelerating then again, our car in this particular point, the GT3 car is gaining so much time compared to the GT4 car. So now we are at the chicane. I think you can see it if I have a better traction map here. So you see that in the chicane, the GT4 car is losing almost no time because it can even take more curb than the GT3 car, which you also see in this particular phase, you know. But then, as we start accelerating, the GT3 car again gains much time. So, if we have to summarize, you know, the main differences between GT3 and GT4 car are, on the one hand, the massive top speed advantage of the GT3 car, and on the other hand, the lack of downforce a GT4 car has. So, if you're doing multi-class races, you should definitely expect not to overtake a GT4 car in a corner maybe, because it could just understeer to you because it has so much less downforce and is so unpredictable compared to overtaking or lapping a GT4 car on the straight. So just keep an eye on when you're lapping a GT4 car. Give him as much space as you can just to prevent a crash. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this little comparison video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you are interested how I build my setups. I will link you my short walkthrough of my setup building process right at the end of the video. So see you soon guys in the next video. Bye bye.